Wyatt Anderson going to take the 4. Out on the track right now with our 3-year-olds and our 2-year-old balance bikes.
Pick up your feet.
And we got Blackburn, Kinley, Ariana Jackson, and Drake out there racing right now. Our 3-year-olds and our 2-year-olds all mixing it up out there on our balance bikes. As we come down our rhythm section here, we can check this out here. We got kids running everywhere to help out their little brothers and sisters, I'm sure, out there on the track. We do ask everybody try to stay off the plastic and stay off the sides of jumps. Plastic is what covers up the track, keeps the water from going through. Sides jumps what holds up the sides so it doesn't fall over, so you guys stay off of those areas. The 153 of Ariana Tarman's going to take the 1 out of 3-year-old balance group. The 72, Drake Peters out of our 2-year-old group is going to take the 1. As they're battling on this back stretch here, we got 3 more riders just like out on the track there. Make sure everybody stays out of the way so these last riders can get to the finish line. That's going to be the 53 of Luke Blackburn. He's going to take the 2 in the 3-year-old group. The 57 by Jackson Osler is going to take the 2 in the 1 and 2-year-old group. And the 59 of Kenley Jordan is going to take the 3 in our 3-year-old balance group. That does wrap up our Moto 2 racing action though. Not much will wait over the sessions right now. As we take a short break, it's all our scoring off taken care of here. We will let you know as we start to line back up, but that is the end of our racing actions for Moto number 1. We'll be lining up Moto number 2 here very shortly. Okay, if I can get a Freeport Bmx volunteer over here too. So Freeport Bmx, we will need 1 volunteer to come over to hand out participation certificates. So anybody who does not make the main, we need 1 volunteer for Freeport Bmx to come over to the finish line to help out the hand out participation certificates at the end of the races for our Race for Life race event going on today. So before we get started here, we will need 1 volunteer over here. Okay, a couple reminders coming up here as we go through our racing week. We do have Wednesday night gate practice, so if you'd like to come out for some gate practice on Wednesday nights, 5 to 7 p.m. There will be gate practice out here at the Rockford Bmx.
Next week is just Sunday, right? Next week is just Sunday.
And then next week, I know we got single points race out here next Sunday, so normal times 10:30 sign-ups till noon, and then 1 o'clock racing next Sunday. Let's do our next Sunday will be our final racing weekend before Midwest Nationals kick off. So the week after, there will not be gate practice on Wednesday as we prepare for Midwest Nationals kicking off that week. Thursday is an all-day gate practice ran by USA Bmx. So Thursday will be an all-day gate practice the week of Midwest Nationals. That's within 2 weeks here that will be kicking off. It is a 3-day weekend of racing for Midwest Nationals, so it will be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of racing for Midwest Nationals. Get a reminder, the Rockford Bmx, we are needing one volunteer over to the finish line and hand out certificates for us so we can get started here. We'll go ahead and start calling up motos 1 through 10. As we get our volunteers out there, we're looking for them. But motos 1 through 10, you guys go ahead and make your way over to staging, so we'll get you guys staged up, ready for racing.
Oh, you want some hand talk spin? I'll tell you, you want to know when you don't go back? I can do that if you want. It's going to be on the horn. Okay.
Girls Cruiser Moto number 9. Got 3 riders left, taking 2 of these riders onto the main. That's the 8 by Designer Stewart right now sitting out front. The 6 of Abigail Stevens right now sitting in that 2 spot. Kaylee Teresa sitting in that 3 spot. And then taking 2 of these riders onto the main. And Designer Stewart right now sitting in that 1 spot. As they battle down our backstretch here, Abigail Stevens, or Designer Stewart, I'm sorry, sitting in that 1 spot. Abigail Stevens sitting in that 2 spot. Designer Stewart's going to take the 1. Abigail Stevens going to take that 2nd to final turn to stop moving on to the main. Now on the moto number 10, this is our 17 to 20-year-old women's cruiser group total points race. We got Marissa Shackleton, Kaylee Blocker, and Trinity Hensley in this one. As they battle on the backstretch there, we got Marissa Shackleton right now sitting in that 1 spot. As they battle down to the end, Marissa's going to take the 1. The 2 of Kaylee Blocker going to take the 2, and the 3 of Trinity Hensley going to take the 3. Girls will be all tied up going into the final round racing action. On to our 31 to 35-year-old women's cruiser group, moto number 11. Got 3 riders left, taking 2 of these riders onto the main. We got Barb Bazage, Diane Zizzo, and Stephanie Woodby in this one. Again, taking 2 of these riders onto the main. Got Stephanie Woodby out front right now, leading this group around. Stephanie's going to take 1 of those qualifying spots as they battle it out to the end here. She's going to take that 2nd qualifying spot. Looks like the 5 of Diane Zizzo is going to take that 2nd final qualifying spot, moving on to the main. Now on to moto number 12. This is our 7 and under cruiser group total points race. Got Levi Dakota, Jacob Lang, and Mason Blocker in this one. They're mixing it up going into the backstretch here. Levi Dakota led this last time around, but Jacob Lang's leading them down this backstretch this time. Mason Blocker sitting in the 3 spot. That's going to be the 6, 7, 8. Jacob Lang going to take the 1. Levi Dakota with the 2. Mason Blocker with the 3. Those 2 front guys will be all tied up as they go into the main event racing action. On the moto number 13, our 8-year-old cruiser group, another total points race. We got Anderson, Blocker, and Simpson in this one. As they come out of turn 2 there, looks like Anderson sitting in that 1 spot. As they battle on that backstretch, they're over the tabletop. That's Tristan Anderson sitting in that 1 spot. Brady Simpson in the 2 spots. Aiden Blocker in that 3 spot. They battle down the backstretch here. Tristan Anderson's going to take the 1. That battle to the end is going to be the 2 by Brady Simpson's going to take the 2. And the 5 by Aiden Blocker with the 3. Now on the moto number 14, our 12-year-old cruiser group of total points race. You got Bryce Shackleton, Dustin Lane, and Cole Thomas in this one. Got total points race in action. That is the 15 by Bryce Shackleton. Going to take the 1 again this round. Cole Thomas going to take the 2. Dustin Lane with the 3. Now on the moto number 15, our 15-year-old cruiser group, another total points race. This is Matthew Vanderby and Hayden Swim and Brady Anderson in this one. Total points race in action here. Coming down the backstretch. We do have the 120 by Matthew Vanderby. He's going to take the 1, the 413 with the 2. And Hayden Swim going to take the 3. On the moto number 16. 16-year-old cruiser group of total points race in action. Moto number 16. Getting a total points race. We got Craig Stupek, Caleb Dave, and Nick Van Holt in this one. Looks like the B-bike is going to be out front. The 416 of Caleb Davis going to take the 1. Nick Van Holt's going to take the 2, and Craig Stupek with the 3. Those guys be tied up going into the main event. Those top 2 guys. On to our 46 to 50-year-old cruiser group. We got 4 riders left, taking 3 of these riders onto the main out of moto number 17. We got Paul McKenzie, Scott Sandoval, Jeff Hill, and Kurt Zizzle in this one. Again, taking 3 of these riders. The 655, the State 4, and the 23. Paul McKenzie. Jeff Hill and Aaron Learman. Those 2 guys all moving on to the main. Okay, on to our 5-year-old novice group. We got 3 riders left out there. We have 2 racks of these 5-year-old novices today. This is moto number 18. That's the 36 by Lena Jackson right now sitting out front, taking 2 of these riders onto the main. We got Lena Jackson, Leah Moore, and Parker York in this one. It's like Parker York sitting in that 2, that 2nd qualifying spot. They only taking 2 of these riders onto the main. As it battle down into third and final corner, going on our back stretch here. We got the speed wobbles. Lane Jackson's keeping it straight, keeping it upright as they battle down that back stretch here. So Lane Jackson out of Rockford all the way with 42.51. The 36 bike's going to take the one. The 217 at Parker York is going to take that second qualifying spot. Both of those guys moving on to the main. Now our second Rockford 5 and under novice group, 3 riders up, taking 2 of these riders onto the main out of moto number 19. Natalie Hartwig, Carter Chain, and Lucas Bergman in this one. And we got a rider down on our first stretch there. Give them a hand, a round of applause. They get back up racing again here. Coming down our back stretch, so that's 7:29, the Ironman. Bergman's going to take the one, our first qualifying spots. Got one more qualifying spot open for grabs here as they battle down this back stretch. Here, coming over our new rhythm section. Let's see who that is. It's a 269. Carter Shane, our 4-year-old novice out there. I think Carter Shane on the 269 taking that second qualifying spot, moving on to the main. Now one for 7-year-old novice group as the gate drops. Total points race, Alyssa Bender, Dylan Carmen, and Brandon Jackson in this one. Looks like it's Carmen out front right now. Brandon Jackson sitting in that 2 spot again, another total points race. Carmen right now sit with the 1, Jackson with the 2, Alyssa Bender with the 3 from the first round racing action. That is a 152 with Dylan Carmen out front leading this group around again. Brandon Jackson sitting in that 2 spot racing out Rockford, Illinois for 251. Get a total points race for every round matters. As they come down our back stretch here, our new little rhythm section. Kevin and Company keeping their speed going. It's our 7-year-old novice group at 6 and 7-year-olds. That's going to be a 152 of Carmen going to take the 1. The 146 of Brady Jackson going to take the 2. Alyssa Bender going to take the 3. Our 8-year-old novice group out of moto number 21. We got 4 riders left, taking 3 of these riders on today. We got Daniel Seifert, Onyx Whitby, Lorenzo Stevenson, and Taylor Bender. Again, taking 3 of these riders on today. As we go into our final corner here and on our last back stretch. Let's see who we got out front here. Looks like it's a 157 Daniel Seifert right now. She's got to take that 1 qualifying spot. Going to have 2 more spots up for grab. The 889 Taylor Bender and the 959 of Lorenzo Stevenson. Both of those guys moving on to the main. On moto number 22, our 10-year-old novice group. We got 4 riders left, taking 3 of these riders on to the main. We got Jace Cohen, Devin Carmen, Robert Kiskin, and Elliot Hawkins in this one. They're taking 3 of these riders on to the main. As we battle down our new rhythm section here, all our riders coming out of our last corner. Again, we got 4 riders out there taking 3 of these guys on to the main. Looks like the 189 of Elliot Hawkins, 151 of Devin Carmen, and a 107 of Robert Kiskin is going to take that 3 qualifying spots. All 3 of those guys moving on to the main. Now, on the 12-year-old novice group, moto number 23, we got 3 riders left, taking 2 of these riders on to the main. We got Cody Fowler, we got Noah Fenton, we got Cole Baird out there racing. As we come down this last stretch here, this is our 12-year-old novice group, the 845 and the 8 bike of Cole Barrett. So Cody Fowler and Cole Barrett. Both of those guys moving on to the main. Now on the moto number 24, this is our 15-year-old novice group of total points racing action here. Got Alyssa Dayton, Gregory North, and Devin Brimberg out there. And looks like the 221 is Devin out front again. Got to take another one with 2 aces on the day so far. With 24, Alyssa is going to take the 2, and Gregory North with the 3. Now on to our 46 and over novice group of total points race out of moto number 25. Got the main, goes by 1 name of this Michael out there racing in this group. Eric Rogers and Kyle Chambers out there. Looks like Kyle Chambers is leading this group down the back stretch here. Single name man and Michael out there with 2 spots, and both Kyle Chambers with the 1, Michael with the 2. And Eric Rogers going to take the 3 out of moto number 25. Out of moto number 26, our 7-year-old intermediate group. We got 3 riders left. Taking 2 of these riders on to the main. We got Kaylee Teresa, Drew Kohler, and Mason Locker in this one. As they come out of turn 2 here, looks like we got Kaylee Teresa right now out front. Drew Kohler sitting at 2 spots. Again, taking 2 of these riders onto the main. As they come down our last new rhythm section there, Kaylee Teresa in the 1 spot, Drew Kohler in the 2 spot, Mason Locker racing in the 3 spots. Let's come over our last time today. It's going to go Kaylee Teresa going to take our first qualifying spot. Drew Kohler going to take the second and final qualifying spot. Both of those guys moving on to the main. Now on a motor number 27, it's our 8-year-old intermediate group. Got 3 riders left, taking 2 of these riders onto the main. That's Jeffrey Wiggins, Jacob Moore, and Tanner Shane in this one. Get 3 riders left, only taking 2 of these riders onto the main as they battle down the last corner there, going down the last stretch. Let's see who we got out front there. That's the 10, or 101, or 101. So the 101 is Jeffrey Wiggins, and the 6 of Tanner Shane, both those guys moving on. To our 10-year-old intermediate group, motor number 28. Got 3 riders left, taking 2 of these riders onto the main. Looks like the 64, Justin Lang and Will Andrews sitting next to qualifying spot. Like Justin Lang and Will Andrews, both of those guys moving on to the main. Now on to our 12-year-old intermediate group, motor number 29. Got the total points race going on here. That's Zachary Dayton, Richard Schultz, and Tyler Whitler from Wanakee, Wisconsin out there right now. That is Tyler in the 116 bike. He's going to take another 1. The 200 bike of Mason Schultz going to take the 2, and Zachary Dayton going to take the 3. On the motor number 30, our 13-year-old intermediate group. Got 3 riders left, taking 2 of these riders onto the main as they're battling down this third stretch here, going to our last and final corner. We got Joshua Flowers, Braden Peak, and Caitlin Moore out there racing for those 2 qualifying spots. Got to beat Braden Peak right now in the 1 spot. Joshua Flowers in the 2 spot as they race to the finish to be the 81 of Braden Peak and the 5 of Joshua Flowers, both moving on to the main. Now on to our 17 and 18-year-old intermediate group with total points race and motor number 31. We got Nakai Grace, Sam Lawson, and Aaron Jacobs in this one. Nakai Grace already with the win on the day in the first round racing action, sitting out front again in the 1 spot. Aaron Jacobs in the 2 spot, Seth Lawson in the 3. But Nakai Grace is going to take another 1. Aaron Jacobs with the 2, and Seth Lawson with the 3. Now getting a little older, getting a little faster on the motor number 32. It's our 28 to 35-year-old intermediate group. Got 3 riders left, taking 2 of these riders onto the main. Got Nick Wagner, Nathan Shane, and Jacob Peters out there. And taking 2 of these riders onto the main. It'll be the 684, Nick Wagner taking the first spot. The 98 is Jacob Peters taking that second and final qualifying spot. Moving on to the main. Now on to our 36 to 40-year-old intermediate group, motor number 33. Total points race in action here. We got Zachary Heights, Robert Piston, and Brandon Roach out there. Guys are getting the speed while we're trying to stay straight there. We did lose a guy in the plastics. Got 1 guy down. It looks like it's going to be Zachary Heights going to take the 1. Brandon Roach with the 2. Checking out Robert Piston out there. He gets back up. He gets moving along. He's going to take our 3, but give him a hand of applause as Robert gets back up on his bike in our back stretch there. On the motor number 34 coming on our back stretch there, though. That's our 46 and over intermediate group. 3 riders left, taking 2 of these guys onto the main. That's Todd Piper going to take the 1 spot. It's 28 and Paul McKenzie going to take that second and final qualifying spot, moving on to the main. Now on to our racing girls, our 10-year-old girls group in motor number 35. We got 3 riders left, taking 2 of these riders onto the main. We got Brooke Stevens, Dinah Stewart, and Abigail Monahano in this one. Like Dinah Stewart right now sitting in that 1 spot, Brooke Stevens in the second qualifying spot. Both of those girls sitting in the 2 qualifying spots. Abigail Monahano right now sitting on the outside looking in. It's going to be the 4 by Dinah Stewart going to take the qualifying spot, and the 1 of Brooke Stevens. Both of those girls moving on to the main. Now on for our 14-year-old girls group, motor number 36. Total points racing action here. Renata Visage, Imogen Nelson, and Kendi Gerhardt. Again, Fort White, Florida coming up here to race with us. That's McKenzie right now sitting in that 1 spot. Imogen Nelson in 2 spots. McKenzie's going to take another 1. Emma Nelson's going to take a 2. From out of his option to take a 3. On to moto number 37, our 15 to 16-year-old girls group. Another total points race. We got Stephanie Moore and Tennessee Anderson and Marissa Shackleton. Not too often do you use 15 world qualifiers on the track, back-to-back races, but this is the World 2 of Stephanie Moore going to take another 1. The 1 by Marissa Shackleton with the 2 and Tennessee Anderson with the 3. Now, one for our 17 to 20-year-old women's group. 3 riders left, taking 2 of these riders onto the main out of moto number 38. Got Trinity Hensley, Lauren Buss, and Anna Lawler. Like Trinity Hensley right now sitting out front, Anna Lawler sitting in that 2 spot. Going to take 2 of these ladies onto the main out of moto number 38. As they come down our new little rhythm section here, down the last stretch, that is the 5 by Trinity Hensley going to take the 1. The 16 of Anna Lawler going to take that second qualifying spot. Both of those ladies moving on to the main. Now, once our 7-year-old extra group, we got total points racing action going on here. Got Benny Shockley, Levi Lakota, and Jacob Lang out there racing. It's a total points race. Every round matters. Benny Shockley already with the win on the day of the first round. We got racing going on that backstretch. So we got Benny Shockley in the 1, Levi Lakota on the 2, Jacob Lang in the 3. After ball on that backstretch, Benny Shockley going to take the 1, Levi Lakota with the 2, Jacob Lang with the 3. Now on to our 8-year-old extra group. We got 3 riders left in moto number 40. Taking 2 of these riders onto the main. We got Aiden Blackard, Dylan Jordan, and Brady Sexton out there racing. On to moto number 40, taking 2 of these riders onto the main. Right now, Aiden Blackard in that 1 spot, Dylan Jordan in that 2 spot, make 2 qualifying spots. As they race on the back stretch here, looks like it's going to be the 8 and the B bike that's going to take those 2 qualifying spots, moving on to the main. Now on to moto number 41, our 9-year-old extra group. We got 3 riders left, taking 2 of these riders onto the main. We got Blake Wallace, Drew Shockley, and Justin Garcia out there. Looks like we got a couple throwdown riders out front. That's going to be Drew Shockley in the 1 spot. The B by Justin Garcia going to take that second qualifying spot. Both of those guys moving on to the main out of moto number 41. Now on to moto number 42, this is our 11-year-old extra group. We got 3 riders left, taking 2 of these riders onto the main. We got Dane Whitby, Joe Doronic, Cole Kopchak in this one. We got 3 riders left, but only taking 2 of these riders onto the main. Looks like Cole Kopchak is leading this group down the backstretch right now. He's in that 1 spot. The 20 by Joe in the 2 spot. Looks like Cole Kopchak and the 20 by Joe is going to take those 2 qualifying spots, moving on to the main. Now on to our 12-year-old extra group. We got 3 riders up, taking 2 of these riders onto the main out of moto number 43. Got Brian Shackleton, Jacob Bender, and Logan Jordan. As they down on that backstretch there into our new rhythm section. Looks like we got Brian Shackleton, the 24 bike, and Jacob Bender battling out. Like the 6 bike and the 24 bike, both of those guys moving on to the main. Now on to our 13-year-old extra group, moto number 44. Got 3 riders left in this group, taking 2 riders to the main. Got Justin Holmes, Spencer Sandoval, and Noah Roach in this one. Again, taking 2 of these riders onto the main. Got Spencer Sandoval was in the 1 spot. We got Justin Holmes and Noah Roach passing on that backstretch there. And Noah Roach and Justin Holmes both moving around, taking those 2 spots, moving on to the main. Now on to our second rack of our 13-year-old extra group, moto number 45. Got Michael Stupek, Dustin Zizzo, and Mason Brenner in this one. Looks like it's the 39 by Mason Brenner taking that 1 spot, and the 19 by Dustin Zizzo taking that second qualifying spot, moving on to the main. Now on to our 14-year-old extra group. Got 3 riders left in this one, taking 2 of these guys onto the main. This is moto number 46. We got Kaden Graff, Joshua Anderson, and Michael Monahano. Got to be Michael Monahano, I think out front, leads the seat down the backstretch there. On the 82 bike, Michael Monahano, he's going to take that 1 qualifying spot. And the 45 of Kaden Graff taking that second and final qualifying spot. Moving on to the main. Now on for our 15-year-old extra group, moto number 47. Got Evan Aidens, Eddie Lawler, and Brady Anderson. 10 bike of Brady Anderson and a 33 of Eddie Lawler. Both of those guys moving on to the main. On to moto number 48, our 16-year-old expert group. We had a full rack of these guys out there racing. Looks like we got 5 riders up, taking all but one onto the main. We got 4 riders moving on. Now these 5 riders out there. As they battle on the back stretch there, again, we're taking 45 riders onto the main. Will be the 4 by the Trevor Anderson, the 14, the 7, and the 8. Now on to our 17 and 18-year-old expert group, moto number 49. As they battle on this back stretch here, we got 3 riders left, taking 2 of these riders onto the main. And I believe when I see it, looks like Ronnie Twain taking that 1 spot. And Bender, Tyler Bender taking that 2nd spot. Both of those guys moving on to the main. On moto number 50, a 19 to 27-year-old expert group, we got 3 riders up, taking 2 of these guys onto the main. That's a B by the Colton Steve. He's going to take a spot. And 52 of them, Nate Swain taking that 2nd qualifying spot. Both of those guys moving on to the main. Now on to our 36 to 40-year-old expert group. We got 3 riders left, taking 2 of these guys onto the main out of moto number 51. These guys are racing hard, bar to bar, racing action going on. That's George Andrews out front, leading these guys on the backstretch. That's anybody's race for this is over. George Andrews with the 1. The goal cut 1, it's going to be big luck. Sims going to take that 2nd qualifying spot. Both those guys moving on to the main. Now our last rack of our extra group of total points race here at moto number 52. We got Mark Melton, Mike Roberts, and Troy Slack out of this group. Got Mark Melton's out front again, leading this group around. It's the 32 bike and Mike Roberts in that 2 spots. Troy out of Freeport, Illinois in that 3 spots. Get a total points racing action. Mark with already a 1 on the day. Leading this group around. If anybody's race going on this backstretch there, we got Mark Melton the 1, Mike Roberts the 2, Troy the 3. Looks like Mark's going to take another 1, Mike Roberts with the 2, and Troy's going to take the 3 out of Freeport, Illinois. Now look at the Vietnam our Strider bikes. Our 4-year-old Striders coming out of Vietnam.
Try not to push too hard. Push too hard? Try not to.
Oh, I'm sitting in.
Yeah, that's okay.
This is your first race to the Rockford Bmx. Our Striders run the first 2 rounds of motos, so this will be their last race for our Strider riders. Got 4 riders out there in that 4-year-old balance here. We got Natalie Hartwig, Layla Noble, Wyatt Anderson, and Elliot Bergman in this group. Looks like Wyatt Anderson right now sitting in that 1 spot. It's the 863 of Elliot Bergman making a pass moving that 1 spot. Out of Lake Mills, Wisconsin. As our 4-year-old battle out, coming out of turn 2 and going into turn 2, working their way around the track. Coming down the backstretch there, looks like we got Wyatt Anderson sitting in that 1 spot, 863 of Elliot Bergman in that 2 spots. As they come down, stand up, and then right across the finish line, looking at Wyatt Anderson's going to take a 1 this round. 863 of Elliot Bergman with a 2. As they come over our last obstacle here, our last 2 riders. And battle it out to the end here. See if everybody keep it straight, keep it upright. Looks like it's into 28, Elaine Noble with the 3. And Natalie Hartwig, as she comes around the finish line, is going to take the 4 that round. Now our 2-year-olds and our 3-year-olds are combined with 454 and 55. We got Luke Blackburn, Kenny Jordan, Ariana Carmen, Jackson Osler, and Greg Peters in this one. As they go through Burns, Zilla, and make their way around the track. At the 153 of Carmen out front, again out of our 3-year-old bounce group. The 53 is Luke Blackburn in the 2 spots, 59 of Kenny Jordan in the 3 spots.
There you go, go.
Got a lot of people out there running around. Make sure our volunteers and helpers stay out of the way of the other riders behind you. Trying to keep it to one helper per rider if we could, just because there's a lot of kids out there running around. As they come down our backstretch here, again, this is our 3-year-olds and our 2-year-old strider bikes. That's the 153 of Carmen's going to take another one out of our 3-year-old balance bikes. Coming down that last obstacle, that's a 59 by McKinley. George's going to take a 2 this round. And the 53 of Luke Blackburn's going to take the 3 out of our 3-year-old balance group. Looks like our 2-year-olds are battling bar to bar in this backstretch here. That's Jackson Osler and Greg Peters. Coming down our backstretch there, that's the 72 of Greg Peters leading, 57 of Jack Osler in the 2. Both of those guys, the 2-year-olds, are winning. Greg Peters going to take the 1, Jackson Osler is going to take the 2. That wraps up our second round of racing action. Again, a reminder that this week we do have Wednesday night gate practice from 5 to 7 p.m. It's the last minute practice in before Midwest Nationals coming up. Here we go to single point race next Sunday. Normal registration 10:30 a.m. till noon. Racing will start about 1 o'clock, as always on Sundays. After that, though, we kick into Midwest National Week. The Thursday is going to be our all-day qualifier for the Midwest National ran by USA Bmx. That's from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. an all-day gate practice ran by USA Bmx for the Midwest Nationals on Thursday, June 15th. Friday, June 16th kicks off the first day of the Midwest Nationals. It is a 3-day national, so Friday the 16th, Saturday the 17th, and Sunday the 18th, all 3 days counts for national racing points. That will be kicking off mid-month here for the Midwest Nationals. Make sure you make your way out here. That's your first national event. It is a busy one, a busy weekend, but a lot of fun for the riders and the spectators and everybody else involved. We'll get a short break here as we get all the score and everything taken care of, and we'll lift it on as we start to line back up for our main event racing action.
I played with that last year, the year before. I might have got a small turn out of it. I turned it as far as it would go.
You didn't know where it's on?
It didn't much of anything. It seemed like it was kind of pressed up there. I kind of tried to press it.
I think that one there is what we're getting at now.
I don't know.
I don't think this year is I think that
Yeah, I haven't heard any complaints out of parking lot or anything either.
take the bracket off, pull the bracket off.
Right, yeah, that's true.
What I like to do today when we're down the ladder is I like to go back up there and turn it more that way. I was standing over there by my front building. But that one there will be what we got.
I'll be right back.
Now would be a good time to climb up there, partner.
Up where? Oh, thanks.
Pretty hot up there.
Oh, yeah. It's warmer than you think it is.
There was a day where when you got done your first moto, and then the second, you didn't know because we just automatically started. And then when we got done with the second moto and the third moto, and there was no this. We didn't stop. Now we started taking these breaks, everybody disappears. But I've lost control of what it amounts to. Just let the race down. You got older than you.
That's what it is.
I haven't gotten any older physically. It's just those numbers keep
Right.
happening.
Right. You always crack the whip.
It's kind of lonely when you crank the bar. But no, we would.
Oh, I was just so used to it. If you're 40, we're 15. If you're 40, I'm her age.
You're right on.
Push it off. Don't let it be sit. Push it. The slushy machine, we'll be good. Let's go. Come on, let's go. I want to go home. Motos, come on. Call it.
Okay, let's start lining up remains. Motos 1 through 10. Start making your way over to staging. Volunteers, start making your way to your areas. Rockford Bmx, we do need some volunteers out here to hand out certificates. So Freeport BMX, make sure you get your volunteers over to the finish line to hand out certificates for us so we can get going. So again, Freeport BMX, make your way to the finish line to collect your certificates. Go ahead and hand those out. Motos 1 through 10, start making your way over to staging.
Are you broadcasting live on YouTube? Okay. Announce that again. And then are you on Facebook Live too? Both of them. Yeah.
And if you have not checked it out yet, Brad's Photos is live on YouTube. So all the racing action is live on YouTube and Facebook Live. So check out the racing action on his YouTube channel and on Facebook Live. Brad's Photos is broadcasting live. Yeah, Freeport BMX, we are looking for 4 volunteers to hand out certificates for us. Freeport BMX, please make your way to the finish line.
They need 4 or 5? They need 5?
Correction on that, Freeport BMX, we need 5 volunteers. So because we do have certificates for everybody, Freeport BMX, make sure you get 5 volunteers over to the finish line. Do not need anybody in for the trophy cards, because it is just certificates today. So Freeport BMX, we get 5 volunteers over there. Again, motos 1 through 10, start making your way to staging so we can start getting lined up for racing action. We'll start getting you guys all staged up, ready to go. Okay, looks like we got our riders up on the gate there. This is our 6 and under mixed open group. Moto number 1, if we can get our volunteers out here. Freeport BMX, we are looking for 4 volunteers to hand out certificates. I see 1. So we can't drop that gate unless we got somebody good to get certificates. Freeport BMX, we're looking for a few more volunteers so Freeport BMX can give out certificates here. Okay, again, guys, we're just holding up, waiting for Freeport BMX. Just need some volunteers out here to hand out certificates so we can get started. Got our little racers sitting up there in the gate waiting to go. Got a couple 4-year-olds and a 6-year-old up there ready to start this racing action. They're just waiting for Freeport BMX to get 4 more volunteers over there and hand out some certificates.
Teresa, you're a little loud. You're a little loud, Teresa.
Okay, Freeport BMX again. 4 more volunteers. We can get started here at the Freeport BMX. We need a few more volunteers. We're going to get the track cleared off. Thanks for the help from the fairs letting us know a little wind cost some of the plastic, loosen the plastic over onto the tracks. We're just getting that cleared off. But again, we got some 4-year-olds and 6-year-olds waiting for some racing action. If we get some volunteers over there to hand out certificates from Freeport BMX. As we drop the gate from over number 1, we start 6 under mix open. Got 3 riders out there. We got Kohler, Teresa, and Hawkins in this one. These 3 guys get qualified to get there, so how they finish is how they will place. Right now we got Kohler in 1 spot, Hawkins in 2 spots, Jake Teresa sitting at 3 spots.
Come on, Jake, pedal!
Jake's getting over there some certificates, waiting for some more volunteers from Freeport BMX. Make your way over to hand out some certificates for them. As our little guys battle it out, going into our last corner there, making their way through the new rhythm section. That is Drew Kohler out front, our 6-year-old intermediate leader, our 2 4-year-olds around the track. That's Jake Teresa and Leland Hawkins. Like Jake Teresa right now sitting in that 2 spots. Drew Kohler's going to take the 1. 2 4-year-olds battling out, coming out of the backstretch. That's going to be Jake Teresa taking the 2, Leland Hawkins taking the 3.
Good job, Jake!
We got moto number 2 dropping the gate there. That's 7-8 big circle. We got Owen Osler, Katie Teresa, Luke Hardwick. These guys also qualified to get there. There's 3 riders. All 3 of these guys did qualify to make this race. So that's Luke Hardwick out front. Owen Osler right now sitting at 2 spots. Katie Teresa sitting at 3 spots. As they come down to turn 2, that's Luke Hardwick right now sitting at 1 spot. Owen Osler in the 2 spot. Katie Teresa at 3 spots. As they go down the 3rd stretch, going into our last corner there. Just a reminder for Freeport BMX, we are still looking for your volunteers. Go over here handing out certificates to Freeport BMX. You guys want to be included in this week's points. You guys gotta have volunteers and hand out certificates here. The Freeport BMX, we are looking for some guys. It will be Luke Hartwig taking the 1, Owen Osler with the 2, and Katie Teresa with the 3. Watch that gate drop there. This is a total points race in action for a 9 to 10 mix open. This is Elliot Hawkins, Bryce Osler, and Will Andrews out there. Battling through berms as they come down that 2nd stretch there. That's a 117 bike showing some style on Bryce Osler. Will Andrews right now sitting at 2 spots. Bryce Osler's been perfect on the day so far with a pair of 1s. As they go down the 3rd stretch into our last corner there. Again, Bryce Osler out front, been perfect on the day so far as he pumps, tries to carry his speed going in this last stretch here. That'll be the 117 of Bryce Osler with the overall 1. Will Andrews will take the overall 2, and Elliot Hawkins with the 3. Okay, Freeport BMX, you guys are holding up our racing action here. For Freeport BMX, we are still needing a couple more volunteers. We had some volunteers step in to help out, but you guys are still needing 3 more volunteers to hand out certificates. So Freeport BMX, please make your way over to the finish line. I need 3 more volunteers to hand out certificates. We got our moto number 4. Our 13 to 14 mixed open sitting up in the gate waiting for the Freeport BMX. Help pick up their part and hand out tickets for us. Looks like we got 3 over there now. Just need 2 more volunteers to help out over there. Then moto number 4 sitting up in the gate right now. We got Mackenzie Gerhardt, Renata Bazaj, Cole Thomas, and Imogen Nelson sitting up there waiting for this racing action to get started. Freeport BMX, need 2 more volunteers so to hand out certificates, guys. Just a reminder, as we got this little break here, we do have Wednesday night gate practice, 5 to 7 p.m. gate practice Wednesday night. And that gate drops the moto number 4. This has 13 to 14 mixed open. Again, that's Mackenzie Gerhardt out front, lead this group down the front stretch there. Imogen Nelson in at 2 spots. As they battle out, Burnsville coming down that second stretch there. And Mackenzie Gerhardt all the way from Fort White, Florida, coming up here for racing action at the Rockford Bmx. I'm sure getting ready for Midwest Nationals coming up here in a couple weeks. As they come down this last stretch here, the World 7, Mackenzie Gerhardt with the 1, Imogen Nelson with the 2. The 25 of Cole Thomas is going to take the 3. And Renata Bazaj is going to take the 4. On to moto number 5, our 15 to 16 mixed open group total points race here. Got Stephanie Moore, Gregory North, and Devin Brimberg. The World 2 of Stephanie Moore has been perfect on the day so far as she leads this group down the backstretch. Stephanie's going to take the overall 1. The 2.1 by Devin Brimberg is going to take the overall 2. Gregory North with the 3. Now on to our 11 to 12 open group. We got 4 riders left. On to moto number 6 here. We got Joe Dronick, we got Gene Bell, Cole Koptek, and Ben Newton in this one. Coming down the back stretch there, it's got to be Cole Koptek now 1 spot, Jimmy Bell in the 2 spots. That will be the Gold Cup 3 of Cole Koptek with the 1, Jimmy Bell with the 2, Joe Dronick with the 3, and Ben Newton with the 4. Now on to moto number 7, our 13 to 14 open group. We got 3 riders here. These guys did qualify to get here though. It's Julian Bazaj, Ben Kramer, and Zach Stahl, both from Dirt Factory. That's the Gold Cup 2 of Julian Bazaj going to take the 1. The 22 of Ben Kramer with the 2, and Zach Stahl going to take the 3. Now on to our 15 to 16 open group. Moto number 8. We got AA Ron Aaron Learman out there, Eddie Lawler, Ryan Wolney, Garrett Luth, and Nicholas Hurst. As they battle down the back stretch, there's Ryan Wolney out front. He's got company with the 91 bike. Like the 91's going to take the 1, Ryan Wolney the 2, Eddie Lawler with the 3, AA Ron Aaron Lawman with the 4, and Garrett Luth with the 5. Okay, on for our moto number 9, our 10 and under girls cruiser group. It's not a total points race. These 3 girls, they qualify to get here. We got Abigail Stevens, Brooke Stevens, and Dinah Stewart. As they race to the finish line, looks like the mag 8, or sorry, the 8 of Dinah Stewart's going to take the 1, the 10 of Brooke Stevens with the 2, and the 6 of Abigail Stevens with the 3. Now on for our 17 to 20-year-old women's cruiser group. We got Marissa Shackleton, been leading all day. She's got to take the overall 1. Kaylee Blocker with the 2. And Trinity Hensley's going to take the 3. Kaylee and Trinity were tied up going in that last round, but Kaylee going to take the 2. Trinity with the 3. Now on to our 31-35-year-old women's cruiser group. We got 3 riders left. These ladies did qualify to get there though. We got Diane Zizzo, Stephanie Whitby, and Megan Lane. Got you Megan Lane out front. Megan Lane's going to take the 1. Stephanie Whitby going to take the 2 from Pebbles Bicycle Shop. Diane Zizzo with the 3. Now on to our 7 under cruiser group. We got Jacob Lane, Mason Blocker, and Levi Lakota in this one. The total points race in action. Jacob Lane and Levi Lakota are tied up going into this last round here. Got Jacob Lane right now in the 1 spot. Levi Lakota in the 2 spot as they battle it out going to turn 3 down our last stretch here. These guys are going to race to the finish line here. Let's see who comes out on top. It looks like it's going to be Jacob Lane going to take the overall 1. Levi Lakota with the 2. And Mason Blocker with the 3. Listen up, we did have a call from one of our officials, so that Jacob Lane did move over on that one, so he will be disqualified and he will move back to the 2. So Levi Lakota will take the overall 1. Levi Lakota with the 1 overall there. Jacob Lane will take a 4 that round and get moved to the end, but we'll still take the overall 2. And Mason Blocker with the 3. Okay, looks like we got moto number 13 out on the track right now with our 8-year-old cruiser group. Total points race. Looks like Tristan Anderson with another 1. Brady Simpson with the 2. Aiden Blocker with the 3. On to our 12-year-old cruiser group, moto number 14. Got Bryce Shackleton, Justin Lane, and Cole Thomas out there. Got Bryce Shackleton out front. Total points race, he's going to lead this group around all day. And Bryce Shackleton's going to take the overall 1. Cole Thomas going to take the overall 2. And Justin Lane with the 3. On to our 15-year-old cruiser group, a total points race out of moto number 15. Got Matthew Vanderveen, Hayden Swim, and Brady Anderson in this one. Another total points race. Looks like Matthew Vanderveen's been perfect on the day. Out front, though, that's the 413 of Brady Anderson. He'll take the 1 this round, but the overall 2 for Brady Anderson. Matthew Vanderveen will take the overall 1. And Hayden Swim will take the overall 3. On to moto number 16 is our 16-year-old cruiser group. Total points race here, we do have tied up at the top here. It looks like the B-bike. Caleb Davis is going to take the overall 1. Caleb Davis with the overall 1. Nick Van Holt with the 2. And Craig Stupak with the 3. Now on to our 46 to 50-year-old cruiser group, moto number 17. We got 5 riders left. Got McKenzie, Lowry, Hill, Zizzo, and Learman in this one. Got Lowry trying to carry his speed over that backstretch to get hung up. Got a race to the end though. Looks like it's going to be Zizzo to take the 1. Lowry with the 2, Hill with the 3. A-Ron, Learman with the 4. Paul McKenzie rocking it out. It's going to take the 5. Now on to our moto number 18. This is a combined race field spot on that here. You do not see these guys coming out of the gate. There were 8 little guys out there mixing it up. We got Alana Jackson, Parker York, Leland Hawkins, Blake Keel, Jack Larson, Jake Streisand, Carter Shane, and Lucas the Ironman Bergman. Yeah, these guys battling out. Our lead rider checking back, seeing what's behind him, what's going on. That's got to be Jack Larson. I think it's in the 1 spot right now. We got Jake Streisand in the 2 spot. That is a 104 bike that Jack Larson's going to take the 1. Streisand with the 2, 729 with the 3, 206. Leland with the 4.
Good job.
862. Blake Keel with the 5. Okay, out on the track right now. This is our 7-year-old novice group. Total points race on a moto number 20 here. Okay, that's again our 7-year-old novice group out there right now. This is moto number 20, a total points race. Got Dylan Carmen's perfect on the day with a pair of aces going in this last race here. And there's a 152 of Dylan Carmen's going to stay perfect on the day. Take the overall one. That's 146 by the Brandon Jackson's going to take the 2. Coming on that back stretch, that's Alyssa Bender. She's going to take the overall 3. We have a rider down in the first stretch here. We got a rider down in the first stretch. We got moto number 21 out on the track right now. This is our 8-year-old novice group. We got 5 riders left. Draven Peters, Daniel Cyphers, Owen Osler, Lorenzo Stevenson, and Taylor Bender. As they race on this back stretch here, that's the 124 of Owen Osler. Going to take the 1. The 84 Draven Peters with the 2. The 157 of Daniel Cyphers with the 3. 889 of Taylor Bender with the 4. Give it up for Lorenzo Stevenson now as he gets back on his bike over in the first stretch out of Rockford, Illinois. Give him a round of applause as he finishes out his lap here. And just to remind you, we are live on YouTube right now. Brad's Photos is running live on the YouTube channel and on Facebook Live in the Rockford Bmx. Check out Brad's Photos. Check out the live feed going on with all the races here. Catch up on any racing action, see what was going on in some of those races. So you're clear, you know what was going on in each of those races. You can see all that racing action at any time by checking out the YouTube channel. Right now, in fact, we do have moto number 22 or 10-year-old novice group out there.
Move, Gary, keep going, pedal.
That's a 55 bike out front of Derry Jackson. Leading this group around right now, we got Gavin Carden, Robert Fiskin, Elliot Hawkins, Derry Jackson, and Ricky Hendricks out there. As they dial it down, going into our last corner there, down our last stretch. Coming over our new rhythm section there, keep these guys to keep it straight, keep it moving. And it's a 55 bike of Derry Jackson's going to take the 1. The 120 by Ricky Hendricks with the 2, 189 of Ellie Hawkins with the 3. The Carmen 151 is going to take the 4. Now on to moto number 23, our 12-year-old novice group. Got 4 riders left. Got Cody Farrs, Zayden Mardell, Joey Cranston, and Cole Baird in this one. It's our 12-year-old novice group, moto number 23. As they come down into our new rhythm section there, let's see who's out front with Mr. Brown. It's got to be a 3-4 BMX rider. That's a 141 is Nathan Mardell. Dave's going to take the overall 1. The 80 bikers, Joey Cranston with the 2. 845, Cody Farr with the 3. And Cole Baird on the 8s with the 4. On to moto number 24, 15-year-old novice. We've got a total points racing action going on here. This is Elizabeth Davies, Gregory North, and Devin Brenberg in this one. Devin's been perfect on the day so far, racing out of Moline, Illinois. Looks like the 221 out front again. Devin's going to take the overall 1. The 24 by Alyssa Davies going to take the overall 2. Gregory North with the 3. Now on to our 46 and over novice group. Check these guys out. It's a total points racing action in the moto number 25. Got Kyle Chambers, the man with the single name of Michael out there, and Eric Rogers backing out. That's Chambers and Michael out there battling out going on that back stretch there. Kyle's been perfect on the day. It looks like he's going to stay for the overall 1. Michael with the 2. Eric Rogers with the 3.
Go, Kaylee.
Now on to our 7-year-old intermediate group. 3 riders out there. These guys just qualified to get there. We got Abigail Stevens, Drew Kohler, and Katie Sarisa.
Come on, Kaylee.
It looks like Abigail Stevens right now out front leading this group around. Katie Sarisa in the 2 spot, Drew Kohler in at 3 spots. As they battle it out going into the last corner into our last little rhythm section there. Abigail Stevens on the middle Johnson. And the Mag 9 bike, she's going to take the overall 1. Katie Cerise is going to take the 2 and Drew Kohler with the 3. Now on the motor number 27, 8-year-old intermediate group. Jeffrey Wibbins, Gavin Fleck, Luke Hartwig, and Tanner Chain in this one. And these guys battle out of third stretch over our tabletop there, going into our last corner. Let's see who's coming out in front here. I want to say that's Gavin Fleck out front. Let's see the numbers if we get both. There's a 109 on the Gavin Fleck. That's a race going on our key spot there. Looks like the 109.
Go, Michael, go!
The 97.
Go, Michael!
And then the 101 is Dr. Williams with the 3.
Pour it on him! Go, Grace, pour it on him!
Alright, 97, Luke Hartwig with the 2. So it's Gavin Fett with the 1, Luke Hartwig with the 2, Jeffrey Wiggins with the 3, and Tina Shane with the 4.
Pour it on him, baby! Pour it on him, baby! Keep it up! Go, 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 go! Go, go, baby!
The 95 like a Michael Cyphers with the 1, the 117 of Bryce Oscar with the 2, the 64 Justin Lane with the 3, Will Andrews with the 4 out of moto number 28. Again, that was our moto 28 or 10-year-old intermediate group that gets wrapped up there. We got our moto number 29 or 12-year-old intermediate group coming down the back stretch here. The total points race in action for our 12-year-old intermediates. We got Kyler, Mason, and Zachary. I think it's a 116 of Kyler. He's going to be perfect on the day. He's going to take the overall 1. The 200 of Mason Schultz with the 2. Zachary Dayton with the 3. Getting older, getting faster on the moto number 30. Our 13-year-old intermediate group. We got 3 riders here. These guys qualified to get there. So how they finish, how they will place. Got Joshua Flowers, Brady Pete, and Parks and David out there. That's the 81 by Pete out front. The 5 by Joshua Flowers going to take the 2. Parks and David with the 3. Now on for a 17 to 18-year-old intermediate group. They're riding high coming out of turn 2 there. That's Seth Lawson, the Kai Grace, and Aaron Jacobs. In our 17 to 18-year-old intermediate group, the total points race out of motor number 31. Kai Grace been perfect on the day. I think he's working on his manual and going on that backstretch there. Kai Grace going to take the overall 1. Aaron Jacobs with the 2, and Seth Lawson with the 3. Now on for a 28 to 35-year-old intermediate group. 3 riders left out of motor number 32. Got Nick Wagner, Daniel Shade, and Jacob Peters. These guys did qualify to get there, so how they finish is how they will place as they come out of the last corner there, racing out this backstretch. Let's see who's out front. That's the 684 bike out front, the state 1 and the 2 spot. Then we'll go to 684 and Nick Wagner with the 1. Daniel Shade on the state 1 with the 2. Jacob Peters with the 3. On motor number 33, our 36 to 40-year-old intermediate group. Got total points race here going on. Zachary Heights, Robert Kiskin, and Brandon Roach there mixing it up. Right now, that's Zachary Heights again, perfect in the day so far. He's in that 1 spot. Robert Kiskin did go down in that last race, but back up and moving race right now for that 2 spot with Brandon Roach. That is Zachary Heights right now out front. He's going to take the overall 1. Robert Kiskin's going to take the 2 this round, but will take the overall 3. And Brandon Roach will take the 3 this round, but will take the overall 2 for Brandon Roach. Now on to our 46 and over intermediate group. It's a 3-rider race, but these guys did qualify to get here on motor number 34. This is McKenzie, Pfeiffer, and Bardell. That looks like it's a 28 bike. McKenzie's going to take the 1. Bardell shaking his head, can't believe it. He's going to take the 2. Kyle Pfeiffer with the 3. Now on to our 10-year-old girls. 3 riders left in this motor number 35. These girls get qualified to get there too. We got Sienna Soderberg, Brooke Stevens, and Dinah Stewart in this one. That's Sienna Soderberg out front. Dinah Stewart in the 2 spot. Brooke Stevens in the 3 spot as they battle down that back stretch. Sienna Soderberg with the 1. Looks like Brooke Stevens is going to move into the 2 spots. With Dinah Soderberg going to take the 1. Brooke Stevens with the 2. Dinah Stewart with the 3. And that was Dinah Stewart. It's got the 3. Soderberg with the 1 and Brooke Stevens with the 2. On to our 14-year-old girls. Looks like Mackenzie Gayhart's going to take the overall 1. Imogen Nelson with the 2. Renata Bazage with the 3. Now, one for 15 to 16-year-old girls in our total points race. Our second race of our world qualified racing girls out there is Stephanie Moore in the World 2. She's going to take the overall 1. Marissa Shackleton with a 2. Tennessee Anderson with a 3. Now, one for 17 to 20-year-old women's group. Got 3 riders left. These ladies get qualified to get there out of moto number 38. Got Trinity Hensley, Lindsay Grimlin, and Anna Lawler. Right now, going into that back stretch there in that last corner, that's Trinity Hensley out front. Leading the group around. Lindsay Grimlin in that 2 spot, Anna Lawler in that 3 spots. As they race to the finish line, though, Anna Lawler's going to take the 1. Lindsay Grimlin with the 2. I'm sorry, Trinity Hensley is going to take the 1. Lindsay Grimlin with the 2. Anna Lawler with the 3. She took third. Okay, total points race for our 7-year-old expert here. Looks like Jamie Chauncey's going to take the overall 1. That's outside of Levi Lakota. He's going to take the overall 2. Jacob Lane with the 3. On to our 8-year-old expert group here. We got 3 riders left. These guys get qualified to get there. So total number 4, we got Anderson, Blocker, and Dylan Jordan in this one. Coming out of turn 3 there down our last stretch. Looks like Anderson's going to take the 1, Blocker with the 2, Dylan Jordan with the 3. On to our 9-year-old expert group. We got 3 riders left here, total number 41. These guys get qualified to get there. We got Jimmy Bell, Drew Shockley, and Justin Garcia. Looks like Bell out front right now leading the couple throwdown riders down this back stretch here. Looks like Bell with the overall 1, Garcia with the 2, Drew Shockley with the 3. On to moto number 42 out on the track right now. This is our 11-year-old expert group. We got 3 riders there. They got to get qualified to get there. We got Shea Soderberg, Joe Dronick, and Cole Kopchak out there. That's Shea Soderberg leading Cole Kopchak down that backstretch there. As they race to the finish line now, it will look to the outside of Cole Kopchak. Going to take the overall 1. Shea Soderberg with the 2. Joe Dronick with the 3. On to our 12-year-old expert group. We got 4 riders here. Moto number 43. These guys race out of the second corner there. It's gotta be the King Cobra Cook from Dirt Factory leading this group around. He's in that 1 spot. 2 or 3 spots mixing it up, going into that back stretch there. Again, we got King Cobra out front. We give a rider down in the first stretch though. And he's gonna go to Zach Cook with the 1, 24 to 2. Got B-Bike with the 3. Shackleton, Bryce Shackleton with the 4. Get that rider checked out there in that first stretch. We do have our 12-year-old, that's our moto number 44. Our 13-year-old expert group out there right now. Got Dustin Holmes. It's like Gold Cup 2 with Julian Dodge. We got Paige or Cody Harris. You guys, you can meet over there by the metal building, the shed over there for Jake. Jake's looking for you over there. Cody Harris. Look for Jake Alexander over by the metal building by the starting gate there. One for our 14-year-old expert group, moto number 46. Got Ben Kramer and Michael Roberts, Caden Graff, and Michael Mahahano mixing it up out there. Going into our last corner there, you think guys battle it out. We got 4 riders in moto number 46. At the 13, Michael Roberts out front. Looks like Michael Roberts with the 1, the 22. Ben Kramer with the 2. Caden Graff's going to take the 3. Mahahano with the 4. Cody Harris. Jake Alexander, Jake's looking for you. Hauser and motor number 47 going Hauser. Little box Sims, the 2 spot, Eddie Lawler, the 3 spots. The last race, one, or I missed the whole race. Okay, we got our 16-year-old extra group out there right now, motor number 48. Gonna go Volney with the 1 spots. Okay, on the motor number 49, our 17 to 18-year-old extra group out there right now. We got Tyler Bender, John Gilbert, Andrew Stahl, and Ryan Swain in this one. Got John Gilbert out there leading this group down right now in that 1 spot. Got Andrew Stahl sitting in that 2 spot. As these guys battle out going to turn 3 down our last stretch here. I think John Gilbert in that 1 spot. Andrew Stahl in that 2 spot. It goes Gilbert, Stahl, the 20 by the Tyler Bender, the 3. And Ryan Swain with the 4.
Get up there! Stop, let's go!
Out of motor number 48, if you could get Caleb Davis and Dustin Waller with you guys to come to power. We were missing a B in somebody's bike there, so just need to clarify who was out front there. Out on the track right now, though. It looks like that was motor number 50, our 19 to 27-year-old expert group. That was Zach Alexander with the 1. Nathan Adcock with the 2. Out there right now, motor number 51, a 36 to 40-year-old expert group. Got 3 riders up, he's going to get qualified to get there. George Andrews, Jimmy Big Lock Sims, and Dustin Jacobs. As these guys battle on that back stretch there, Dustin Jacobs making a run for the finish line. As Dustin Jacobs going to take the 1. Big Lock Sims with the 2. George Andrews with the 3. Our last race of the day is our 46 and over expert group total points race. Motor number 52. As these guys race over our first obstacle there, that's Mark Melton leading this group down that first stretch there. He's perfect on the day so far with a pair of aces. But these guys are all racing coming out of Burnzilla there. That's Mark Melton in the 1, Mike Roberts in the 2, Troy Schleck in the 3. As these guys racing down our back stretch here to the 3rd corner. Action continues as they go down our final obstacle there. Again, this is a total points race. It looks like Mark Melton's going to take the overall 1, Mike Roberts with the 2, Troy Schleck with the 3.